Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is quite a scene here in the Monumental, just as you would expect it. Mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be...
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's come through, Leakan in! And the keeper barely had to move.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Gross. Chan. Dortmund still without an attempt on target. Dembele battles to win it back. Chan. Plays it over to the other flank. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hakimi plays it forward. And that's been levered clear. Hoists it forward. Dortmund going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Gross drives it forward. Looking for space out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Brandt. Fabian Ruiz goes looking. And it's played forward. Dembele gets the better of his man. Dembele looking to penetrate opposition lines. And a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Dortmund can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
A real chance to break. Fabian Ruiz. Lovely bit of skill there. Aimed in towards the centre. Forward it goes. There's the whistle for half-time. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. With an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped.
Chance!
A very nice shimmy to manipulate the space, and that was cleverly worked. Shula.
Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Chan. Brandt. Chan. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Managed to get it away. Pumps it into the area. Cleared away. Brandt! And out to safety. Nice to get it forward quickly. Wigan are making a change now. Shula gets into the right position to intercept. Gross. Played out to the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Couple of changes then in quick succession. He's got options out wide. Oh, really good feet from him. Gross. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Dortmund merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Goes for goal! Oh, just wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Shula plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gross. Hernandez. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Marquinhos. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward, cuts it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. It is so important to score the first one. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one. Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Dortmund looking to draw level. And he's found the corner.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So, the second man in line.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Dortmund from one behind. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Wigan can go two ahead. Good penalty, just steered it the other way. And the lead is 2. Dortmund must score to keep their hopes alive. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Wigan have the chance to pull away here. Oh, brilliant, he had to save it and he did.
That's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Oh, nerveless.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Fabian Ruiz is the 5th volunteer. Oh, he saved it!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss and it could be over. Oh, he saved it!
Well, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
No winner after 5, so will things be any different after 6? Oh, brilliant! He had to save it and he did! So is this to be lucky 7? We shall see. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. And scores to keep them alive. And incredibly, we're up to 8. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Hakimi must have hoped he wouldn't have to take one. And that has lifted the roof. So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Truly, this really is a quite wonderful stadium, located here at the foot of the Alps. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm.
Has a pop! And that certainly packs a punch. Hoists it forward. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
He's there to receive it. That's great strength on the ball. Finds himself eased off the ball. Plays it out to the flank. They get a throw in. Lerma. And it's played forward. And it's Quintero. Goalkeeper's ball. Played in with accuracy. Over to the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Pumps it into the area. Sanchez goes direct to the front line. Ball's gone out of play. Gets up to head it! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Klein tries to get it forward quickly. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. And we hit half-time, so now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So we reached the halfway point.
Colombia really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Colombia playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Sanchez drives it towards the front. There's the through ball. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Colombia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. It's a decent-looking cross. And he heaves it forward. Lerma plays it forward. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Colombia making another change here. Only partially clear. He's had a shot! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
The changes then in quick succession.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too. Crystal Palace look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
And here's James. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Klein tries to locate someone up front. Hoists it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tings it out wide. Tries to get it clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Klein. Nicely controlled. Forward it goes. Strong punch. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
And the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. It is so important to score the first one. And he puts them one up.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
So, the second man in line.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
The third man in the queue. No, it's been saved!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
The third man in the queue. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
He's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
Rodriguez is the fourth man to step forward for them. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Great stop, keeper's denied him.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Crystal Palace must score here to stay in it. Saved it! And that's won it! Colombia taken all the way. They found the way from the spot and they have won it. A win in the most thrilling fashion.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And as you can see, we've already started here. And the counter is on. Out to the left it goes. Great leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Oh, terrible pass. Gets it upfield.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Forward it goes. Now the counter. found his man. Going through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Hoists it forward. Here comes the corner. And he just whacks it away. It's got through. Oh, that's neat. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And he's there to clear it. Casemiro. Casemiro goes up and over. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Up towards the flank. Here's the ball in. He's in! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Rashford. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And here's Rashford. Eriksen. And out to safety. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now a chance to break. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Keeper sends it forward. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. And the shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, good interception. It'll be a throw-in. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So who's he picking out? Now it's Eriksen. Plenty waiting in the middle. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Always going to be the keepers. Gets into a dangerous position. Pedro Neto gets it back. Sancho brings the ball forward. Goes for goal!
Sancho so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Played it short. Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes! Finally the breakthrough! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
There's going to be another change here. Chelsea draw first blood here.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
And once more they can't get through. Into the last quarter of an hour. Keeper's got good distance on that. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Final seconds, this has to be it.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's gone a long way up and away. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's it. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's Benzema, shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Paredes just wouldn't be beaten there. Hegazi hoists it forward. Cleared away. Plays it out to the flank. Hit into the middle. Great leap! Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off him.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Played out to the right. Whipped it. Heads it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Forward it goes. Kante goes looking. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, that's where he wants it. Cuts it out. And it's played forward. And here's Benzema. Has a hit! And he's done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Hummels plays it forward. Dinks one in. And that's been levered clear. Dybala goes short. Tries a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Dybala with the short one, delivers across.
Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
El-Shaarawy just brushed off the ball there. It's come loose. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
That's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Mats Hummels. Luis Felipe. He's got options out wide. Done very well to intervene. Knocks it away. El-Shaarawy. And it's El-Shaarawy. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Conte. What are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
El-Shaarawy goes up and over. Tries to get it forward quickly. Paredes. And it's El-Shaarawy. He could be in here. Dybala. Now it's shot a goal! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Lovely feet. It's a good-looking cross. Kante drives it forward. Paredes. Has he found his man? Defence has got rid of that. It's gone out for a throw-in. Deftly done. And he heaves it forward. Hummels attempts a clearance. Defending of the desperate variety. There are a few waiting for it. Big chance! Not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Paredes.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Diaby gets it back. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. One goal settled it, a tense and exciting game that just got away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin, that's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Brandt. Gross. Gross spreads it towards the left. quarter of an hour played.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective involvement.
Gross.
Shoots! Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Fabian Ruiz plays it out to the flank. Well played, he saw that coming. Gets it into the middle. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Donnarumma gets it upfield. Crosses it in. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Forward it goes. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Dortmund playing well with lots of...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gross can get it clear. And it's Dembele. Hits one! Lee Kang-in. He's going for goal! He can pounce on that. And he's done it!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Wigan break the deadlock.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Schüller played out to the right. And he's there to clear it.
Oh, sweet feet. Brandt.
And now they can launch a counter.
Now, where's he looking?
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Has a hit! Goal! And this is getting better and better. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
To the keeper and go again. Lobs it in gently. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short. Gross's cross. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's gone for goal!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Dembele. Good ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Brandt.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Gets away from his opponent. Good clearance and very necessary. Fabian Ruiz. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Brandt. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, James Rodriguez. He's just got a wonderful left foot, it's as simple as that. He can put the ball on a sixpence from 50-plus yards, or whip in a cross right onto the toe of a striker. Needless to say, he's also got an eye for a spectacular goal or two himself, so this defence won't be giving him much time on the ball if they want a positive result out of this.
Okay, interesting. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Rodriguez battles to win it back. Hoists it forward and tries a shot! It's anyone's ball.
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. And he's straight offside. Cuts it out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well played, he saw that coming. And back to base. San Sebastian yet to have a shot on target. Sanchez gets it forward. Colombia can't seem to retain possession. Goes for goal! Knocks it away. That's been levered clear. And it's James Rodriguez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Quintero. Defending of the desperate variety. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. He's got options out wide. Juan Quintero hurls himself at it. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely.
And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now. But still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the...
He's gone for it! No mistake! The second half off to a spectacular start! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Sanchez. Forward pass. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's being played forward. Nicely measured pass. Odriozola. Gorgeous control there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
San Sebastian are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
San Sebastian grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
San Sebastian for a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Diving header! And it's hoisted clear. He could be in here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That is terrific skill. Odriozola knocks one in. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And that is not finding anyone. Arias.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line.
Oh, what a save!
Well, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save. He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
The third man in the queue.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Oh, he took a risk, but it's paid off. It's 3 apiece.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Colombia must score here to stay in it.
Saved it! And that's won it!
Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel. But they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Son Heung-min! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Son Heung-min sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Yuri. That is terrific skill. Herrera. He's had a go! Chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that has been cleared.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Bentancur. Davis. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. That's surely a foul, free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Away from immediate danger. Hoists it forward. Tries to locate someone up front. Solanke. There he goes, motoring. And Solanke!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Son Heung-min has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And a header! Oh, he's got that completely wrong. Great leap! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and
Chance! Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Muniain. Madison drives it forward. And here's Son Heung-min. And that's been levered clear. Bentancur. And it's Son Heung-min. And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Tottenham need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution.
Goes for goal! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Plays it out to the flank. Keeps everyone guessing.
Bentancur. Son Heung-min. A really good feat.
And he heaves it forward.
Through.
It's found its way to him. He's gone for it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's played forward. And the shot!
Bentancur. Davis. Bentancur.
Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Brought forward, what does he try from here? And it's Muniain. Looks to dink one in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Driving on, he could shoot here.
Mooney.
Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bilbao take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Tottenham making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Muniain. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Davis with the clearance. Drives it towards the front. Now it's Muniain. Muniain! Oh, the keeper's equal to it. Now it's Muniain. It's Muniain! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Bilbao tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. He's gone for it! And he's missed it. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that will be the final act. Tottenham thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that, Peter.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Croatia. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's so...
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Cuadrado. Played in by Lookman. Tries to get it clear. Now the counter. Plays it out to the wing. He gets past his man. Gorgeous control there. Modric. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Oh, nice touch. Brozovic. And here's Modric. Atalanta are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Back to the keeper and try something new.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Great run on the overlap here. Shot at goal! Goal! Croatia! And it's Croatia who take the lead.
Croatia produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Pasalic. And he's cut it out.
Piazza. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
Piazza!
Quadrado goes looking. Plays it over to the other flank. Daron goes through the middle, and a shot! He scores! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
That has... And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Atalanta kick off the second half.
Croatia playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's Pasalic. And the finish! Oh, that's a fine save!
Pasalic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Daron. Brozovic. Modric. Gets into a dangerous position. Sousa. That's the throw. Minutes played. Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Quadrado looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he just whacks it away.
keeper has beaten it away. He's had a shot! Cleared away.
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
The changes then in quick succession. And it's played forward, played into space out wide. And it's has a hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Modric fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Croatia making another change here. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Has a pop! Tries to get it clear. Atalanta can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit.
Has a pop! Only partially clear. Crosses into the box. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Modric, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Zaniolo. Zappacosta. Zaniolo gets it out to the wing. Perisic. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Perisic first in line. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there, fantastic save.
Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
And he's found the corner.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Oh, he saved it!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Atalanta with the chance to go 2 up. It's in, too smart for the keeper. 2 to the good. Croatia must score to keep their hopes alive. It's saved, and it's over! So in the end, heartbreak, a few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a...
Icardi with a shot! Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That looks a good ball. Played out to the right. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Plenty waiting in the middle. Goes for the cross. And that's been levered clear. Here comes another cross. Oh, has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Icardi. Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a save! Terrific reactions! Idrissa Gueye. Mane. Knocks one. Hits one! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're into the second 45. He's making good use of his strength there. Shot at goal! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And he's cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Galatasaray just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Lovely bit of skill. Galatasaray needing a change of fortune here. Gets it into the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tries to get it clear. Idrissa Gueye. And help's available out wide. Has a pop! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Battles to win it back. He's got options out wide. He gets past his man. Crosses it. And back out it comes. That has sent him sprawling. It's a loose ball. Gets away from his opponent. Burak Yilmaz. Ayhan. Good clearance and very necessary. Galatasaray have it back and they can go again. And it's Mertens. Tries to switch the play. Time to deliver. Out to the right. Yilmaz pumps it into the area. And it's hoisted clear. Nicely controlled. Mane set up one goal so far.
dashing forward at pace. And that is that. Galatasaray have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Your reflections then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Pete.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. Loftus-Cheek. Significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent. Played out to the right. King desperately wants to get on the end of this. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Turns and goes back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Now it's King. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And he's going long. Omar El Abdullawi. Has a hit! Goal! Norway! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Norway draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Loftus-Cheek. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Here it is, big chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's been taken short. Pumps it into the area. Shooting chance! And the whistle goes for half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Loftus-Cheek tries lifting it over. He's gone for it! Looking to hit the front line. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Loftus-Cheek. Florenzi. Milan still behind, thanks to that solitary strike. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Hoists it forward. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Omar El Abdellaoui tries to get it forward quickly. Florenzi. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Crunching tackle. Well, that's where he wants it. Good idea, just poorly executed. He'll have a go. Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Out to the right. Nicely controlled. Milan are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Drives it towards the front. Defending of the desperate variety.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And that will be the final act. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.